welcome to the channel where we grow, glow, and expand our soul. Today we're going to talk about reprogramming the subconscious mind. What is the subconscious mind? Why do people keep talking about reprogramming it, saturating it, overwhelming it? What is the subconscious mind? Okay, today we're going to get into that. So the subconscious mind is the core of our reality, essentially, when you talk about it in non-scientific way. Okay, our subconscious mind, it creates our reality, like the thoughts, the emotions, everything just gets impressed into our subconscious mind. The subconscious mind actually makes up like 90% of like whatever we experience. The conscious mind is just like a small part of our reality, the way the conscious mind is that we're actually just thinking. But they do have a big influence on the subconscious mind. I don't know where it is, but it's somewhere there. Since we know that subconscious mind controls our reality, we know that, right? It controls our reality. What we can do is reprogram it in a way that it works in our favor. Because yes, it's always working in our favor, right? So it's really just about rewiring it so it can work in a way that's more favorable. Because a lot of times our subconscious mind gets really programmed when we are children, especially because children's minds are like sponges. They absorb everything so easily and naturally. That's why a lot of people today, they talk about a lot of childhood trauma and healing the inner child and what we can do to heal the inner child, because truly our childhood is so impactful, so important. We're not just children, okay? We're not just easy children that things don't matter whatever you say to them. No, it matters whatever you say to your children. Please be nice to them, okay? Because whatever we do in our childhood, it kind of does impact it. But now we have the power to rewrite those codes and rewrite those programs and patterns that we may have as children and reprogram it so it can work in a favorable way. For example, a very common belief that we were taught as children is that in order to be successful, you need to work hard. Who came up with that belief? Another common thing we are told as children is that money doesn't grow on trees. Money doesn't grow on trees. Meaning, which implies that it's not that abundant, it's not that accessible, it's not that easy. That's what that statement implies. And those kind of limitations and beliefs affect us in our life, in our current life. That's why people talk about the subconscious mind. And now we're going to talk about reprogram the subconscious mind. So now you know that you have your subconscious mind, and how can you program it? Okay, first of all, you need to identify the beliefs that you have within your mind about any area of your life. You can focus on one area of your life that you want to improve. You can do every area of your life. So have like a document, a piece of paper, a journal out, and write out different, like the subject, like career, money, relationships. So write down the beliefs. Just don't think about it too much. Just write out anything you have, anything. So because usually when you don't really think about it, like your conscious mind is not really focused on it, the real thoughts and subconscious thoughts kind of come out on the paper. So like when you're in a calm, relaxed state, just write it out, like without even thinking too much about it, and then you'll see what kind of beliefs come up about money, about love, about career, about friendships, about life in general. What do you believe about manifestation? Like anything. Just write out what you want, and then you'll see what it is. And what you can do with that is start flipping those thoughts after you identify what is going on and how you generally feel when you're navigating in your reality. So what we can do is, first of all, the easy way is just flipping those thoughts and repeating them over and over again, and putting a list everywhere in your room, on your wallpaper, on your out, or rewriting them every day, scripting them out, is in one way to reprogram your subconscious mind. Another way, if you don't want to do all the hard work of writing and just looking and printing it out, you can record them on a voice memo note and have them repeat over and over again. You can make your own and have them repeat so you can hear your own voice saying them to you naturally. Another easy and super common way that everybody does, and you've probably seen everywhere if you are in the spiritual community, listening to subliminals. There are subliminals for absolutely everything and anything. I've been listening to subliminals for so long, and they're so amazing, so wonderful. Subliminals are basically like audios with the affirmations hidden underneath the main audio, so it goes straight to your subconscious mind, and it surpasses your conscious mind and goes straight into your subconscious mind. So it's covered up by like music and like other sounds, like rain sounds or whatever, but the affirmation noises are kind of like lower, so it goes straight to your subconscious mind. I just recently created my own subliminal channel. I'll link it below if you want to look at it. The concept is very unique, I would say, in my opinion. It's like I made like a Wizard 101 themed subliminal channel. So if you're interested, it's like evolves, but that's a really powerful way to reprogram your subconscious mind. If you don't trust any subliminal makers out there, if you feel like you don't trust anybody, just make your own. It's really not that hard. And another easy way you can reprogram your subconscious mind is hypnotherapy. There's like lots of like hypnosis and hypnotherapy audios on YouTube that you can easily look at. Like Michael Seeley, Leora Alexandra has lots of also hypnotherapy recordings. What hypnotherapy does, it's like, it kind of, you don't have to do anything for that. All you do is just lay down, listen to the recording, and get into a super relaxed state. So you could easily do this before falling asleep at night, or like when you want to take a nap, because it's super, like, I don't even take naps, but whenever, like, try listening to the hypnotherapy audios like during the day, I would feel so refreshed and so like energized, because naps usually made me feel super exhausted, give me headaches and all that, but listening to that session for like 30 minutes, like, I feel super invigorated and energized. So I recommend that. So there's so many different ways you can reprogram your subconscious mind, and another way is visualization. Visualizing a short 3 to 5 second scenario in your mind and replaying that over and over again until it impresses into your subconscious mind. That is another way to just reprogram and saturate that mind. And okay, so if we're kind of understanding the theme here, basically, in order to reprogram your subconscious mind, your mind and your state of being has to be in a relaxed state. That's what all these techniques are used for, whether you're affirming, whether you're doing hypnotherapy, whether you're listening to subliminals or not. It's important that you're in a relaxed, calm state. So when does that happen? It's either before you go to sleep or right when you wake up. Or you can do this during the day if you don't really have time. If your schedule doesn't work with that, you can, like, in a napping state or whatever, just reprogram your mind with simple affirmations that you feel are most natural for you, and that is very important. If you don't know what kind of affirmations to use, I have a whole video I made on that, and I'll just link it. You'll probably see it on the right hand corner, and also make an updated one. I feel like I should, to go along with this series. So let me know if you want that. Okay, so I'm reprogramming my subconscious mind, but how do I even know if it's actually being reprogrammed? Well, before you look at the 3D for results, I know it's super common just to look at the 3D to see what other people are saying or how the 3D world is reacting to me. It's important to first check within yourself. Does it feel natural for you to say these affirmations? It doesn't have to at first. I just want to say it doesn't have to. But if you keep doing it enough times, it, eventually will be natural for you to repeat those affirmations. So do you feel like those affirmations, are those affirmations naturally what you think now? That's a question to ask yourself. And then you can look at the 3D for confirmation to see what people are saying about you. And even if, just remember that even if it's not what you want, just keep persisting, because this is where persisting comes in handy. You have to keep persisting no matter if you see it in the 3D reality or not. Because you have to tell these statements over and over again. That's what beliefs are. That's the beliefs we learned through childhood to right now, the beliefs that we have right now. It's a statement that we tell ourselves over and over again. That's what we do with affirmations. We're telling ourselves over and over again till we believe it, till it becomes our reality naturally and effortlessly. So you don't have to believe it at first. It's just you naturally believe it eventually. As long as you persist in that desire, it will not fail you at all. So basically what you can do to reprogram your subconscious mind, you can script it out, affirm it out loud, you can listen to subliminals, you can do hypnotherapy tracks, you can visualize, and there's probably so many more things that I probably didn't even mention, but so I hope you found this video helpful. If you learned something new, maybe something you relearned about subconscious mind and how you can reprogram it, and let me know in the comments below. If that's all, I hope you enjoyed this video. You are enough, deserve the best, and I hope to see you soon. Bye!